In a significant development for civil servants, the Governor of Kogi State, Usman Ododo, has approved the new minimum wage of 72,500 naira for civil servants in the state. Putting pen to paper at the government house in Lokoja, the governor said the increase was expedient to bring in relief to the public sector workers in line with the renewed hope aspirations of President Bola Tinubu. TVC News' Michael Lela reports from Lokoja.
Announcing the suspension of all taxation elements attached to the new minimum wage for the next 1 year, Governor Ododo reaffirms his commitment to fair wages and safer working conditions for every worker in the state. The governor reveals that the new minimum wage is set to take immediate effect and emphasizes the vital role of civil servants to the state, pledging to ensure they are well compensated.
He said, how will he explain to his people? We say, how do we move forward? Before you know, he busted into tears. I joined him. That is what we are enjoying today.
On their parts, Chairman of the Minimum Wage Committee, Elijah Evinemi, alongside members of the organized labor, say the new payment structure wasn't a victory for any vested interest, but for the entire people of the state.
So our journey has been one of dialogue and unwavering commitment to the welfare of Kogi State workers.
It's another testament again that this government is government of labor, because the governor himself is a worker before he ventured into politics. The deputy governor today in the state too is also another labor guru, a state chairman of a union and a treasurer of NLC in the state. So if you look at what is happening today in Kogi State, is a testament that we really have the labor people in charge of governance in Kogi State.
So this year's May Day is people's first, and the governor has considered the plight of Kogi workers. We want to appreciate him. I want to thank God, and may God continue to foster the state and the governor in his administrative style.
Recall that the federal government had recently agreed with labor unions as well as organized private sector on a minimum wage of 70,000 naira following a series of talks. The new minimum wage structure is coming few weeks after Governor Ododo had set up a committee to address workers' demands, many of whom had long sought wage increases to cope with the rising cost of living. Michael Lela, TVC News, Lokoja.